Hey guys, it's Ivan, and today I'd like to chat with you about 8 new federal housing initiatives for 2023. As you know, the province of Ontario and the entire country is actually experiencing very high immigration levels, and the government is trying their best to accommodate the immigrants and also make it easier for buyers of real estate to make their purchases. So today I'd like to talk about 8 of them that will be coming out this year. So buckle up and let's begin. The first one on the list is the 2-year ban on non-Canadians purchasing residential property in Canada. The Canadian government decided to ban all foreign investors from buying homes in the country for 2 years, and the ban has taken effect as of January 1st. Those who violate the rules may receive a fine of up to $10,000 and may be required to sell the property. This ban is actually getting quite a bit of controversy because many are wondering if the repercussions are enough to discourage non-Canadian buyers, but also only a small fraction of residential real estate is actually owned by foreigners. In fact, in Ontario, foreign ownership only represents about 3 to 4%. In addition to that, foreign investors usually go for pre-construction projects, which incentivizes the developers to sell those units because they have extra buyers. The second housing initiative for 2023 is the First-Time Home Buyers Tax Credit, the HBTC. HBTC is a tax credit of up to $1,500 and will be available to qualified home buyers under Finance Canada's Budget 2022. The Budget 2022 increased the threshold used to determine the first-time home buyers tax credit from $5,000 to $10,000, and this modification is effective for tax years beginning in 2022 and later. The third housing initiative of 2023 is the multi-generational home renovation tax credit. Basically, that means that a supplementary apartment can be built on the property to accommodate older people or people with disabilities, and families could claim up to $7,500 in tax credits under the multi-generational home renovation tax credit if construction began after January 1st of 2023. The qualifying person, their spouse, common law partner, or qualifying connection can claim this tax credit, and a self-contained dwelling unit with a private entrance, a kitchen, a bathroom, and a sleeping area must constitute the secondary unit. The fourth housing initiative of 2023 is the residential property flipping rule. As of January 1st of 2023, the residential property flipping rule took effect to guarantee that earnings from flipping residential real estate are fully taxed. Profits from selling residential properties, including rental properties or properties in possession for less than a year, would be considered business income. The next one on the list is the First Home Savings Account. Beginning in April of 2023, first home buyers may save up to $40,000 tax-free with the help of the tax-free First Home Savings Account, or FHSA. FHSA has an $8,000 yearly contribution cap, and it's actually pretty good news for first-time home buyers because with conjunction with other first-time home buyer programs, this could actually add up and help them quite a bit when purchasing their first home. The sixth housing initiative of 2023 is taxing assignment sales. Beginning in May of 2023, all assignment sales of newly built or significantly renovated residential dwellings, including those made by individuals, would become subject to taxation under the proposed change. All assignment agreements made after May 6th of 2022 are subject to the proposed modification. The seventh housing initiative of 2023 is the tax on vacant properties. A 1% yearly tax will be applied to the value of any non-resident, non-Canadian property deemed unoccupied or underutilized. By discouraging foreign ownership of Canadian dwellings as an investment, this tax encourages owners to either list their properties for rent or sell them to Canadian citizens, Canadian residents. The tax aims to decrease upward pressure on housing prices and enhance housing availability. Some Canadian owners of residential property will have to file forms for the calendar year of 2022 by April 30th of 2023, since the yearly tax will have been in effect since January 1st of 2022. And finally, the last housing initiative on the list of 2023 is the stress test, and the Office of Superintendent of Financial Institutions, OSFI, said that they will not be changing the stress test. For the record, banks use the stress test borrowers or potential buyers of properties to ensure they can make their monthly payments if rates continue to rise. So the OSFI said that they will leave it as is and they will not touch it this year. Anyway, guys, I hope this was informative and useful for you to make your own opinions and decisions about real estate market. But if you feel like talking more in depth about any of these items, feel free to drop me a line. All my contact info is below. Until the next time, take care. Bye-bye.